I think we have one of the strongest goalie tandems in the league. We have two very capable goalies. Um, guys that could be starters anywhere. And when you're fortunate enough to have a duo like that, it only means nothing but the best for your team. I mean, if one guy goes down, you're completely comfortable going into the next night, and not every team has the luxury of that.
I imagine, though, envious of the position that they both can be in, because I imagine it can be at times mentally taxing, because two guys who can be two starters, and here we go again, the constant storyline of who's going to be one and 1A.
Yeah, for those guys, it's probably um, a bit taxing to have to hear it all the time and be in that constant competition. It can wear on you a little bit sometimes, but those guys are great athletes, great competitors, and that's why they're where they're at. They're guys that are very capable of handling situations like that, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Wondering if he was going to come back this year, because after everything that we were hearing at the end of the year, it looked like it really could have went either way.
Well, I don't think his circumstances is too different than any of the rest of us, really. I mean, when we finished the way we did last year, you don't really know what to expect in the course of the summer. So, um, you know, it's one of those things that as a player, it's out of your control. You can't really worry about it too much. And I mean, it's the same thing for myself. I mean, I heard all the trade rumors for myself and stuff too. So there's only so much you can control. So we're happy to see him back.
But I imagine you can appreciate mentally that what he must have gone through, kind of having to weigh decisions and weigh options.
Oh, definitely. Anytime you go into those type of situations, it's taxing, and it makes for a long summer sometimes. But I think he was happy to get the deal he did and get it done when he did. And he's been a complete professional about it, coming back, and he looks like he's happy to go.
But are you impressed with just the way he's handled it, how professional, how mature he's handled the whole situation?
Yeah, Rhymes has been great. Anytime, like I said, anytime you get put in a tough situation, sometimes it can be tough to take and tough to keep away from the room. But Rhymes has done a great job with not letting that show and being a complete team player.
I'd love